Hello there, Mox Kilmington here, founder of Food Profits. I want to talk to you about customer experience because I went out the other night, had went for a meal, and I describe it as okay. It was all right. And I'm sure you've been out for many, many meals like that, and the waitress or the waiter comes along, they ask one of these questions, and they'll sort of say, was everything okay for you? And it was okay. Or is everything all right for you? And it was all right. But the truth is, it was what I describe as mediocre. It was all right. It was okay. It was, mediocre. And so, the question I've got for you is, how many people am I going to tell about that mediocre experience I had the other day when I went out to eat? And the truth is, do you know what? Nobody. Really nobody. Because it didn't wow me, I didn't get enthusiastic about it, I didn't get animated, I didn't go, I can't wait to tell my friends and family about this because they've just got to come here and try it. It was sort of, alright. And if it's alright, it's really not only alright, is it? Because it's almost what I would describe as the new bad. Because alright, mediocre, okay is just average, isn't it? And so I want you to ask and think about this week is, what are our customers saying to us when we ask them? Are they saying that it's okay or alright, as it was for me the other night, but you're going to go away, or rather they're going to go away and they're not really going to tell anybody? What we want within our business, whether you're running that pub or that restaurant or the cafe, we want our customers to become what I would describe as raving loyal fans. Advocates would be the word you might want to use. And what does an advocate do? Well, an advocate is a person that experiences something and then goes away and tells everybody that they must go there. So they may have eaten in your pub and they kind of go, wow, I've got to tell my friends and my relatives to come here. They've got to come here to try it. That's an advocate. And that's what we want. We don't want mediocre or average or just okay or alright. And so often when we go out, it is just okay. And so I ask you this week to go away and look at what your customers are saying about you. Look at the comment cards, look at the feedback that you get, whether it's a pub or a restaurant or a cafe you're running, and look at the feedback and ask yourself the question, is the experience we're giving our customers okay? Is it alright? Is it mediocre? Because if it's mediocre, really, it's just kind of like the new bad, as I would describe it as. And we need to be a whole lot better than that. We need to have higher standards, because only higher standards will give people that wow, that marvellous memory, and ultimately they'll become a loyal, raving fan of yours, an advocate, and tell everybody else to come to your business to try it out. So, this week's homework from me is take a look at what your customers are saying, and if it's not any higher than average or mediocre, look at what you can do in your business to get that experience for your customer to be a wow experience. Till I see you again, for this week and every week, be the very best for yourself, for your staff, and for your customers.